Yeah, once again, welcome to the another series of learning how to use Vray for Revit. That is application of Vray for Revit. So we will start with the materials compositing this time, and these are what you're going to learn. You're going to learn wall paints, emulsion, which is sometimes called matte, and then gloss, which is sometimes called satin. And you will learn how to tweak in between those wall paints uh, according to your choice of use. So you will also learn about physical based rendering, that is PBR materials. So these are materials extracted from the physical world, like a wall that has been painted already, are made into materials, are made into bitmaps, which you can use or apply in your rendering to give it more physical, realistic outlook. And then you will learn other finishes like metals, how to tweak metals, how to tweak your glass, plastic, and so on and so forth that you might probably need to apply in your V-Ray rendering. And then V-Ray 4 grass, V-Ray 4, 4. And the one we are going to put us through here will be on grass. So, welcome once again, and let's slide into taking you through all this.
Yeah, there is another thing I want to show us. I've changed the roof of the design to hip roof from mono pitch and parapet to hip roof. It is because I want us to know how to tweak materials for hip roof and then for ridges. As you can see, I have my ridge caps here. And here I have this mapping here, which is a PBR map. It's a roofing tile, just like a Gerard roofing. So as you can see, so but I think it's yeah. I wrap it with a gray color so that it will be much more dark. So, and that is why you're seeing it like this. And I think it should have ambient occlusion. It should have ambient occlusion. So I don't think it has. Well, let me search for the map. Yeah, well, from previously. Oh, sorry. Previously, this is what it looks like rendering from the area view. So, and as you can see, so just populated around it some freeze, and that is just all. So let me search for the material. Let's go to my document. Vray for Revit materials. All what you see here are the materials I have downloaded over times. PBR materials I have downloaded over times. So, and I'm looking for that roof. Let me check this. Yeah, this is the roof. It has ambient occlusion, but while I forget to add it. So let's go back to the asset editor and then wrapping, mix operator, and then here bitmap. Go to roof, and then we'll have ambient occlusion. Yeah, and I will change it to none. So go back and change it to multiply. So that is that for that. Now I'll just have to go to this my 3D view. Let me click appearance manager. Maybe the roof parameters have been set. So here the roof is only our concern. So we have the roof tile there that's been set, and then I set it to 1.8 by 1.8, and then I have added its displacement. So let's check once again. For my bump, I made it 0.1, and for my I made it 0.12. But let's go back to that roofing tile and make my bump 1. And let me check. Okay, this roof is 25 mm thick. It's 25 mm thick. So what I will now do is that let's go to asset editor again so that I will show you. This is the material I want to apply for the ridge cap, and then the ridges, and then this is its displacement. I apply 0.3. So that is that. And okay, let's now, okay, the view is already in 3D view too. Yeah, let's go to settings. Yeah, we are at CPU, progressive, global illumination, or blend illumination optimization, and so on and so forth. No channels, so we are good to go to do our interactive rendering. So let's render and see what we got on the roof. Yeah, I'm guessing we have it better. The roof tiling shows. The roof tiling shows, and the roof tiling shows, and then our ridge also shows. So yeah, we quite got it right. We quite got it right. Quite got it right. If it is final rendering, it will show more better than this, but this is just interactive rendering. So what I could just do is just to increase, make the the ridge material darker a little bit. Make the ridge material darker a little bit. As you can see, our ridge is there. It's showing the ridge. The ridges are showing. So let's see, the ridges are there. So I don't know why my asset editor is not coming up. So now, oh, what's happening to this asset editor? So aluminum ridge. Let's make it darker. I think it's too dark a little bit. So let's check on our rendering. So I think it's okay like this. It's okay. The roof, it's okay like this. The roof came out beautifully. You can see the wavy patterns of the roof and the line of its tiles. You can see it, and our ridge is there too. So Okay, check on this reach. You see we have attached the displacement to it. Whenever you see the dot behind it, is either you attached 4 it's either 4 has been attached or displacement have been attached. So as you can see here, so displacement. And one thing I want us to note is that whenever you are doing a rendering view, make sure you do your lighting settings from here, from visual style and sun settings. You know how to position your sun, and then your lighting settings from here. So that is that on that. Yeah, you can see our ridge is there, our ridge is there, our ridge is there. So no problem. I think here is where we will end on this. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.
Yeah, thanks for learning today's tutorial. Thanks for learning so far. Thanks for your patience and then your learning. And then we'll see you in the next tutorial series. So don't forget, join, like, and follow us. These are our social handles. And God bless. See you in the next tutorial series.